dedicate my life to making you happy.
Tell him we'll give him anything he wants.
But never again. Never again.
You satisfied we have the goods?
Yes, I'm satisfied. Look, Keith, there's no need to allow Gina this, you know. I'm willing to deal with you directly. Clemens, do you hear me?
Oh, sir, I'm not saying I won't listen, sir.
That's enough of that. In case Keith forgot to mention it to you, we're going to be married in 2 hours.
You mentioned it to me. How'd you get him on your side?
He believes in me and my cause. This isn't exactly the environment I'd envisioned, but the surroundings are secondary.
Nonsense. Surroundings are everything, Gina. Why don't you wait until you can book the Sistine Chapel?
Oh, you'd just love that, wouldn't you, Mason?
I've always thought you were marrying with unseemly haste. What will people say?
It doesn't really matter to me what they say, because they'll be saying it to Mrs. C.C. Capwell.
I think it's very appropriate that you're going to be married among the ruins. May I suggest Lionel Dinosaur Pit?
Oh, Sophia, why don't we dispense with all the petty grievances and the small-minded insults? What's important here is that I'm going to become Mrs. C.C. Capwell, despite all your dirty tricks. So why don't you just learn to be a good loser?
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Gina. Because no matter what you do, I still win. I get my daughter home, and whomever he marries, the man I love still loves me.
Well, then I guess we're all happy, right? What's the old saying? Love conquers all? Doesn't it, Cece?
What the hell are you doing? What is this, stick up?
I might ask you the same thing.
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're stalling for time and you're not answering my question.
Don't be ridiculous. I did everything you wanted. I called up CC. I now just removing the tape
And
from
where
the
were you
tape
going to
machine.
go with?
Where are we going to go? Where are we going to be going? I don't even have my walking shoes.
Don't lie to me. If you're going to take that tape for your own purposes, whatever they are.
Point that at me. I hate that.
I'm very disappointed. Now, Gina thought you might pull a stunt like this, but I told her you weren't that stupid. Luckily, she convinced me that she knows best. Did you find Eden?
She took a boat out from the marina, but she wouldn't give a destination.
Well, she probably wants to be alone.
Just wish I knew where she could be. And where she could have gone.
Big ocean, she could be anywhere.
Yeah, but I'll bet anything.
What? Where do you think she went?
I know Eden. I know her really well. Yeah, this is Inspector Castillo. I need to use the chopper. I want to take it out to Channel Islands and try to find somebody. Half an hour tops. Thanks.
The lighthouse. Why would she go out to the lighthouse when she knew how much pain? Cruz, you can't go anywhere you're not well
You see,
enough.
I know the way she thinks. I can put myself in her mind if I have to. She's there, all right.
I've waited so long for this night.
Tora, I never stop thinking about you. Never stop loving you.
Quite a combination. A green thumb and a black heart.
Why don't you start practicing being nice to me, Mason? I'm about to become your stepmother.
And for the second time. Lucky me.
Did you find Rosa for me? And tell her to at least start trying to make this place look like there's going to be a wedding. She can put toothpicks in meatballs for all I care. Or why doesn't she whip up something colorful and spicy and Latin?
Don't push your luck, Gina. There are two men here who'd like to wrap their fingers around your throat.
I know that. I also know that these two men are very intelligent and civilized. And they can't hurt me because they know if they do, there's no way they'll be able to clear Kelly of murder. So before the festivities begin, I'd like to have a little discussion. I'd like to review our agreement just to refresh everybody's memory.
You don't have to review anything. We've been through it often enough.
Oh, I just want to make sure there's no confusion. I'm going to be Mrs. C.C. Capwell for 6 months. When the 6 months are over, assuming that C.C. hasn't grown to love me, I'll turn over the tape that exonerates Kelly. And then we can all go on with our lives and live whatever ever after.
Well, you seem to have all the essentials down pat.
Oh, there's just one more thing. If Cece and Sophia decide to get naughty and try any hanky-panky, it'll cost you $1 million at close encounter. I can't believe Sophia's that good in bed.
I think you better remember something, too. I find out that you're unfaithful, the whole contract is null and void. You understand?
But how could I be unfaithful to you, Cece? No, I don't think we're going to have to worry about that, dears. Now, let's get on with the show.
Should let her rot in that plane.
She would have taken the bus. But you know, something occurred to me while she was running through her little itemization. Let's say that for some reason you suffered a financial reverse over the next 6 months. Let's say you actually lost money. Gina wouldn't make a cent then, would she?
No, she wouldn't, would she?
So if we can't stop the wedding from happening, maybe we can at least keep it from being profitable for her. What do you think?
Hey, gentle with that now. Gentle.
You traitor.
I am nothing of the kind. I was going to make off with this tape.
Somehow, I'm not convinced.
Sweet Gina was the furthest thing from my mind. But you know, the closer she gets, the better this idea seems. You know, this tape, you know what it represents besides the fact that it can get Kelly off for murder? It represents limitless power and wealth. Dollars to donuts, you were thinking the same thing.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh, come on. Let's sit and talk about this for a while. Now, I mean, why do we have to include Gina in this at all? Really? I mean, you and I could take this tape to CC, ask him for a whole lot of money, and we could split it down the middle.
You think I trust you? You tried to cut me out once before. You'd do it again in a minute.
Not necessarily. I've had moments of great integrity. Look, let me make you an offer. This will be one you can't refuse, or at least you'd be foolish if you did. Let's suppose I... Hi.
Uh-oh. What have we here?
Don't you ever knock.
Not at my own door. He was trying to get away with the tape, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he was going to cut us out.
Oh, come...
Luckily, I stopped him.
Yeah, right, like a bandit stops a stagecoach. She was going to take it herself.
No, that's not true.
No, that's the truth. She was going to grab it and go. She's double-crossed you before. You know it.
Don't
She'd do
you
the same thing
listen to
again.
him. Stop it, both of you. Isn't there ever going to be a time when we can learn to trust each other? Doesn't everything we've been through mean anything to any of us? Can't we unite? Can't we work together on this? Okay, pulling it off means a lot to me. It's very important to me. But only because it means I'll have something to share with the people I care about, with you. And Haley. And Brandon. My family. And you, Keith. I'm going to play fair with you. You mean a lot to me. Don't you know that?
It's like little orphan Annie tugging at my sleeve. I've seen the error of my ways.
Gina, I'm not going to let you down either, so don't worry.
Won't be sorry. Neither one of you are going to be sorry.
I'm already sorry.
Oh, come on, Keith. You're getting a third of all the take. And half of Lily's share for throwing off a light bulb.
Hey, wait a second. Wait just a second here. I did a lot more than... You're always minimizing my contribution.
Okay. Whatever you've done, you're going to come up with a lot more money than we will. And Lily, you're going to have all that money in the bank, more money than you've ever dreamed of. As soon as you finish the ceremony, you can build a whole chain of cathedrals if you wanted to. So can't we just pull together and work on this together? We have a lot to gain.
Good pep talk, Coach.
I mean it. You know I'm right, don't you?
Sweetheart, I know it. I'm with you.
All right, you can set it up over there so we can all take a good look at it.
You'd think it was the crown jewels.
Don't be so sarcastic, Mason. It means almost as much to some people. Your sister, for one.
I stand corrected.
This really it? Is this the tape we heard Keith playing, or is it another phony one?
Back off, lady.
Don't touch her. Ever.
Back off, Sophia. Don't let anyone else hear that tape but me. Unlock it and I'll show it to them. So everyone knows this is the authentic tape.
And I'm going to dedicate my life to making you happy. Lie to me! You're going to kill you for lying to me. Stay away from me!
That's enough. That's it.
No matter what we have to go through, it's worth it. This is going to free Kelly. The police see this, there'll be no doubt about her innocence.
Give it to us, Gina. For God's sakes, give it to us and let us get Kelly back home.
I wish I could. I would if you hadn't turned against me over and over again. You probably don't believe this, but I don't enjoy doing business this way.
You're right. I don't believe it. You're in your glory. You love holding something over our heads, don't you?
I wish I didn't have to use Kelly to do it because she has never, ever done anything to me. But think about it this way. Look at the bright side. In 6 months, Kelly will be back home, and everyone will have forgotten about it in a week.
Some things can never be forgotten, Gina. You're one of them.
I'm going to take that as a compliment. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I'm going to go upstairs and make myself beautiful for my husband-to-be. Don't let anyone near that tape.
Yes, ma'am. I don't care what she's giving you guys. We'll double, even triple it. Just give us that tape.
Sorry, mister. No deal.
All right. Worth a try. What do we do now?
Well, since we've just about run out of options, we wait. And we think about it.
Hello, Victoria. Where's Cruz on this wonderful evening? I mean, have you finally won our little chimichanga, or is Eden still in the competition?
I've had enough of you.
Sit down. What? You know, darling, it'd be wonderful if all the unpleasant reminders of our past would just disappear, but this doesn't seem to happen, does it? We just keep popping up. I told you that it happened now. You know, anything that takes root in the past seems to flower in the future, like Katie. You hate it when I bring her up, don't you? She got in your way, and now she's dead. What have you got in store for Eden?
He loves her. I'm not going to get him back.
Well, I think you seem to vacillate on that. I can't depend on you to be consistent. I mean, what do you think that is, a hormonal imbalance?
Yours?
No, I can count on you not to give up Cruz without one hell of a fight, though, you know.
No, you're wrong. I have to admit defeat this time.
That sounded a little glib.
Really? At this moment, Cruz is with Eden at the lighthouse, probably declaring his undying love for her.
I knew Eden was headed out there, but I didn't know Cruz realized where she was.
Well, he knows.
Well, maybe they need an arbitrator.
No, come on, stop it. Just leave them alone.
You're upset about this. You set that up, didn't you? That's why she's out there. You arranged the whole thing.
I had nothing to do with it.
So say you. You know something? I don't like you. I don't trust you. I don't have much use for steel either, but I do care about Eden. I don't want to see history repeat itself.
How did you know I was here?
Why did you come?
To try and make myself accept what happened here.
All right, well, let me try to explain what happened.
What do you have to explain?
A lot. See, we came in here... I don't even remember. Tori saved my life.
So you made love to her as a way of saying thanks?
No, it wasn't.
Out of gratitude?
It wasn't like that.
No, I didn't think it was.
I was sick. I was really bad off. I thought I was here with you. What can I say? I honestly thought you were with me all the time.
I'm so sorry. I'm not that gullible. I wish you'd just tell me the truth instead of what you think I want to hear.
That is the truth. I was really sick, and she gave me some drugs from the medical kit. Was on the boat, and it made my pain go away.
And what you're doing right now is what you think is going to take my pain away. Is that it? Well, you see, what you don't realize is that I have a higher tolerance for pain, just not so high for disappointment.
That's not what I'm doing.
Look, you don't need to make any excuses for me. You ended it between you and me when you and Victoria got on the boat. You don't owe me anything.
I was angry. I didn't mean what I said then. I love you. I want you back.
Why? Why? The only reason you're upset is because you think you broke a promise to me. But like I said, you don't owe me anything. You don't owe me anything. I mean, if you're worried about promises that you made in the past and that you broke them and that you feel sorry for that, then that's fine. If you hurt, then you ought to.
Well, I hurt because you won't believe me.
What do you want from me? You want me to forgive you? Is that what you want? Will that make your conscience clear? I can do that for you. You want me to forgive you?
No, I want you. I want to get past this.
Get past it? I can't accept it. I can't forgive it. I guess I'm just not that forgiving of a person.
Look, I know you're hurt. I would be hurt too. I'm incredibly sorry. But I know we can get past this. And I'm not going to let up until you believe that too.
I told you to take it in there. Gina brought the tape and some armed guards. I don't want them in this room, that's all.
Wait, have you seen that thing, though?
Yeah, it's genuine.
Where is she? I'd like to talk to her.
Upstairs, changing.
Thanks.
I guess she's managed to get a little closer with Gina, though I'm not sure if that's much of an accomplishment, though.
I don't think anybody can get close to Gina.
Ted, you look like you've been through the ringer.
6 months. 6 months, Kelly be home. That's all I can think about.
I guess this means that the wedding with Gina's back on?
I'm afraid so.
Dad, I am so sorry.
I'm worried about your mother.
Well, what can I do?
Oh, son, I don't know. We have to find a way to get that tape and get rid of Gina. Go see your mother. She needs you.
All right.
She needs all of us, actually.
Well, it's better than the others. Can anybody have such awful taste? And so much of it. Who is it? Oh, Haley. Oh, I've been praying for this. I'm so glad you're here. I mean, it really completes my day to have some family.
Don't count on me, all right? I'm not here to complete your day.
Oh, Haley, you're always so cross with me. But I know you love me. I know it.
Well, I've learned a secret, and that's not to love anyone too much, so I try not to.
You don't mean that. Just give me a chance to make it up to you.
Well, you can start now. Don't go through with the marriage.
Haley.
And don't come near the Capel family again, please.
Haley, you're a Capel yourself now, in case you've forgotten.
No, I haven't forgotten. But, Gina, you don't understand. If you do this, you're going to make my marriage to Ted even more difficult.
No, I won't. After I marry Cece, I'm going to make your life with Ted wonderful. I'm going to buy you a home and hire a cook and a maid, so all you have to do is concentrate on your relationship.
If you really wanted to help me, then don't do this. If I mean anything to you, don't do this. Didn't think so.
Haley, why can't you just be happy for me? Like I was for you and Ted.
There's nothing to be happy about. Not now and not then.
What is it?
Suitcase.
I know it's a suitcase. What are you doing with a suitcase?
I'm going away, and I don't want you to stop me. I have to go.
Oh, really? Why are you going, and where are you going?
After I saw that tape of Kelly, I knew that my place is with her right now until this whole thing is over
Oh,
with.
no, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not going to be. I'm going to be selfish this time, all right?
I am not deserting you, but I'm not going to do any good here. All I do is make Gina angrier, which is worse on you.
Just listen to me a minute. You think I can spend 6 months with that woman without you around? I've got to have you here. I can't do it without you.
She won't let us be together, Cece. She stops us
I
every
waited
time.
for you a long time.
I told you the truth. I made a mistake. I made mistakes all down the line. I
Well,
admit
so
that.
am I. But admitting them doesn't make them go away, does it? You and I, we make up, we get back together, then all we do is we get on a collision course all over again. Obviously, we do it to ourselves. It's a problem.
All this is just, it's just something we have to handle. It's something tough.
I cannot go on in my life wondering which one of us you really love.
Hey, I wouldn't be here if the answer to that weren't crystal clear.
I know that you feel feelings for me, a certain amount of love. But you have years and years of devotion for Victoria.
That's not true.
It is true. I mean, I know you like certain things about me. I mean, I make you laugh. We're good together sexually. But I don't think that you really approve of me very much. Because you think I'm demanding. You think I'm unappreciative because I was born into a rich family. And Victoria is enshrined in your memory as this almost perfect woman.
Oh,
It is true because she
Absolutely
worked her
untrue.
way up from rags to riches. And most of all, she's the woman who got away. You see, she came back. She came back and she wants you. And she's going to do anything to get you. Oh, my God. It's almost like a fantasy come true.
No. From the moment we met, you were my fantasy. You still are.
I thought I'd find you two here.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to prevent a tragedy from happening, my friend.
This is none of your business. I want you out of here.
All those years ago when Katie tore herself apart because of you, and you dumped on her. I don't want to see the same thing happen to her.
Keith, I can take care of myself.
If you're what I said, I want you out of here.
Well, you want me to leave? You want him to?
We were talking.
I can't leave. I told my taxi not to wait.
I'll take you back. Besides, I don't think we have anything left to say.
That's the way you want it. But you put your faith in the likes of this guy, you're making a big mistake.
I'm not afraid of him.
Well, maybe you should be. He doesn't care about you. He just wants to hurt me. That has always been what makes him tick.
I'm here for her. There's no other reason.
Cruz Keith has been by my side through all of this. He's trying to be a friend.
Well, I guess you're free to put your faith wherever you want it. I'm really sorry it couldn't have been me.
Listen, I know how hard this is on you. I probably don't believe this now, but you did the right thing by sending him away. I mean, you're better off without him in your life. Despite all the sterling qualities you think he has, he doesn't deserve you.
I don't know.
I think you're underestimating what you have to offer.
I have never been happier in my life than when I was with him.
You happy now? You happy with all this?
I'm not with Cruz now. From the looks of things, I may never be again.
Oh, come on. You don't understand. Cruz and Victoria were the first great loves of each other's life. You can't compete with that, or don't you? Don't you think Katie thought she was special, too?
I'm sure she was. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I mean, I'm confused. What you're saying makes a lot of sense. I mean, Cruz told me about Victoria and this great love that they shared. But, you know, being here and knowing that they made love here.
They did that to you?
Well, when he was lost, they were here together. I mean, I can't
Victoria
believe it
meant.
really happened. What did she say?
She said they were getting closer. Is this still going on?
I don't know. You see, when Victoria came here, she did everything she could to get Cruz. I mean, she reminded them of the love that they once shared. And she succeeded. She won.
She is a determined woman.
I thought I was too.
Now, let me get out of here. Seems to me being in this place only makes you unhappier.
Right. Feel like a voyeur.
Not too late to back out.
Haley is starting to sound like a broken record.
Gina, it's going to be a terrible marriage, and you know it.
No, I don't. What do you think is going to be so terrible about it?
A marriage without love. I'm living through one now. It's the worst thing in the world.
You and Ted love each other. You're just too stubborn to admit it.
You don't know. You don't know. Why are you rushing into this?
Because of a lot of reasons. Money just happens to be one of them, and it's not a bad reason.
I feel sorry for you.
Well, don't. Because I'm going to have everything I've ever wanted. And I'm going to be able to get the people I love everything they want.
Charging it to a credit card?
That's a really mean thing to say, Haley. You know, money can buy a lot of happiness.
You think so?
Yes, I do. A lot of happiness.
It can't buy you love. And I don't see how you can live without it.
You're young and romantic. Oh, Haley, you can learn to live without a lot of things. And who knows, maybe love will come. Maybe things will change in time.
You ever loved anybody?
Oh, Haley.
I'm not talking about me or Brandon. I'm talking about loving someone.
Very personal question. I don't want you to think that I tell you any less than the truth. I came pretty close once. Mason. But what am I supposed to do? It didn't work out. Am I supposed to ruin my whole life because I didn't get the exact man I wanted?
Okay, you do believe in love. You do think it's important.
Of course I do. I'm like every other woman on this earth. Of course I want to be loved.
Gina, then why are you wanting to marry a man who doesn't love you back?
Because look around, Haley. Do you see a lot of starry-eyed men throwing proposals at me? Well, I don't. Cece loved me once. He hates me now, but maybe that'll change with time. Maybe he'll learn to love me again.
I give up. I give up. You want to marry him? I think it's a mistake, but you want to get married. I wish you a lot of luck. You're going to need it.
Lily? So that?
Gina's wedding dress. She asked me to bring it.
Well, she's keeping one for emergencies?
No, I got it at a second-hand store, but don't tell her that.
Halloween is past. Why are you in costume?
I came here because I'm going to perform the ceremony.
What? You're performing the ceremony?
By special request of the bride.
Oh, that's great.
That's all right, son. It's a sham anyway. Don't expect me to open my arms to you just because you think you're temporarily my stepdaughter.
No, I don't expect anything at all from you or from your family.
Good, because you're not getting anything.
I must say, I'm genuinely disappointed in you, Lily. You were involved in snatching that tape away from us, weren't you?
Does any of that matter now?
Oh, I think it matters a great deal. You and I have been through a lot together. I'm surprised you'd turn on me that way. I had a lot of faith in you at one time.
Oh, come on, Mace. I mean, how can anybody have faith in her? Look at all the hell she's caused for everybody. I mean, because of her, Amy's dead. Whatever Haley and I had between each other is completely destroyed now, and now you're helping Gina out with this joke of a wedding? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, single-handedly, she's created more...
Ted, it's too late. That won't do any good now.
I'm not here to defend myself. I came here because my mother wants me here. To help her get back what's rightfully ours.
Ours?
Yes.
Oh, you're including yourself now.
Yes, ours.
Dad, why do I get the feeling we're in for more trouble than any of us ever imagined?
Well, darling, just in time for the wedding.
Oh, no, Daddy, I'm sorry.
No more sorry than I am.
Where's Mama?
The guest house. Can you blame her?
Can't believe we couldn't have come up with some way to stop this.
Well, it's not for want of trying. Much as I hate to admit it, Gina seems to have gotten the best of all of us.
All right, Mason, she'll pay for it. As soon as Kelly's exonerated, she'll rue the day she made this ever happen.
Will you all take your places? We're ready to begin now.
Please, the excitement is killing me.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered together today in the presence of...
Get to the point.
Please. This is my wedding day, and I want it to be nice.
You made that all but impossible.
Just go ahead with the ceremony, Lily. We're not going anyplace.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered together today in the presence of these witnesses to join together this man and this woman in the bonds of holy matrimony. To be of one mind and one spirit, united and inseparable. Do you, Channing Creighton Capwell, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for love and to cherish, to shelter and protect, in sicknesses and health, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, as long as you both shall live?
No, for 6 months and forget all the other garbage.
Do I have to start again?
Just wake me up when it's over.
You need to say, I do.
Look, you little ridiculous tramp, don't you tell me what to do.
I'll give you one more chance. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here...
I do!
Channing Creighton Capwell. Do you, Gina DeMott Capwell, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, to honor and respect, in sickness as in health, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
If there be any present who can show just cause why these two should not be joined in holy wedlock, then speak now.
No, you can just skip that part, Lily. Go ahead.
Izzy, please repeat after me. I, Channing Creighton Capwell, take thee, Gina, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Is it over?
No, not yet. I don't know, I just couldn't stand to watch Dad be put through all that.
It's a terrible day for all of us. We'll get through it.
Hi, baby.
Can't take it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Good night. I'm telling you, poor Dad. For both of you, Mom.
I just don't understand it when two people are in love, why something has to be so messed up like that. I wish I knew.
To take thee, Channing, to be my lawfully wedded husband. I promise before God and all these witnesses to be a faithful and loving wife as long as we both shall live.
Ted here.
Yes, come in, Haley.
Hi.
Well, the only ones left up there now, I guess, are Gina, Lily, and her father.
Why'd you come down here?
Ted, I don't like what's going up there any more than you do. Look, I'm sorry that my aunt just seems to do whatever she pleases. No. Why am I apologizing? I had nothing to do with what Gina did. Look, she probably wouldn't even apologize to you herself.
Oh, you bet you wouldn't.
As a matter of fact, have you ever apologized to her? I mean, for what you've done to her life?
No, you're right, we haven't. But that's no excuse for what she's doing up there right now. I mean, I don't care how bad she's been hurt, she has no right to do what she's doing.
Wherefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
You may kiss your bride, Mr. Capwell.
You may kiss my... She's lucky I don't tear her head off.
Oh. At least I have this.
You still need to get 2 witnesses on the wedding certificate.
There doesn't seem to be anyone around to do it.
Guards can sign.
Yes. Oh, well, of course they can. Alvy, would you and Ernest sign my wedding certificate as witnesses, please?
Yes, ma'am. We'd be glad to.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you both so much.
Well, there you are. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Guess that completes my end of the bargain.
Oh, wait a minute, Lily. Aren't you going to stay and have some champagne or something?
No, I'm not much in the mood for celebrating.
Why not? Aren't you happy for me?
Frankly, Gina, I feel sorry for you. You have to live with yourself.
Well, I guess I'll take custody of the tape now. You can just give me the key. Thank you both for witnessing my wedding. I really do appreciate it. And if I ever need you again, I'll be sure and call the office.
I, Cruz, take you, Eden.
I take you, Cruz.
To be my wife.
To be my husband. I love you.
I love you, too.
What are you doing?
Putting your things together. You sleep in the bedroom down the hall or in the scullery for all I care, but you're not sleeping in this room.
It's our wedding night. Aren't we at least going to...
Don't even talk about weddings, will you please? That kangaroo ceremony down there wasn't a wedding. And don't even think about consummating the marriage. You can take up those Friday nightmares.
Look, Cece, I know you're angry with me. I want to be a good wife for you, even if it's for only 6 months.
Anybody tell you that it's bad business, let alone bad taste, for the blackmailer to want to live with the victim afterwards?
Look, I know you don't love me. I just don't want you to hate me, okay?
If that's a genuine concern of yours, you're a little late.
Cece, you cared about me once. I know you did. And I cared for you, too. Why do you think I've gone to this...
Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again.
Are you telling me there's going to be nothing between us for 6 months?
All I'm telling you is that I don't want to have anything to do with you again. That's what I'm telling you.
You're a healthy man, Cece. I can't believe you're going to be celibate all that time. And I don't think you're going to risk sleeping with Sophia. Not at $1 million in infidelity. I think you should reconsider. I can make you happy, Cece. Please, let me try. I know I can.
If you know what's good for you, get the hell out of this room.
You're good for me, Cece. And I can be good for you, too. I'll make you forget all about Sophia. Just let me try. It would be so much more fun if you'd only cooperate.